Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Virgo, what's going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Wands. I feel like this is an energy attached to you. This is someone that you consider to be possibly very attractive, very charming, very, I like what they got going on, kind of a thing. So, I don't know. It could be you, where you're stepping into this energy, of feeling that way. I don't know. We'll see. I feel it more as being someone you're dealing with. In the recent past, the Ten of Wands, which fell out in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection here, and I see you kind of resistant into, I'm not letting this go. No. And interestingly enough, I don't see you necessarily feeling the difficulty of this stubbornness almost, because I mean, it could be perseverance. It could just be perseverance, where there's a soul connection that's shown up and you're quite, perseverant when it comes to hanging on to this connection. I don't know, because it doesn't seem like it's taken too much from you being in this, It's a whole sense of determination, and I know I gotta get this, and I will, and I feel like eventually you may have, or if you haven't, you will, with this energy here. Anyways, in the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the World card, you're experiencing an ending of a cycle, which I feel like it's quite important to you. I don't know. I feel like it's not tied up to that connection that showed up in there. I feel like this is something else, something tied up to you. There's an emotional detachment. There's a letting go kind of an energy that you're showing up in. And it feels good. I don't feel like the cycle is completely completed. Completely completed? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. But I feel like a big chunk of it is, In the immediate future, the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands. Seriously? Because you're showing up as... It's one of those things of, hey, we're... There you are, and there I am, and we're finally here, and we made it, kind of, I don't know, coming back from a long trip or something. Hey, I'm so happy to see you, kind of a thing. And then, by the time you get home, you're already fighting, kind of a thing. It's shown up like that. I don't know why. It's kind of funny, which is probably not going to be funny if it ends in this conflict, but it's shown up a little bit like that. Like, hey, and then, I hate you. No, I hate you too. I don't know. I hope not that bad, but I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's see. The King of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Ah. People are busy here. There's two energies here that are making it work. There's love behind it all. But man, people are busy. You're busy. They're busy. I don't know. Everybody's busy here. The love is there, though. It's one of those things where, how was your day? Oh, I did this. I did that. There's a whole lot. Oh, I love you. I love you too. I don't know. Let's do... I like your reading so far. It's quite interesting. It's creating quite the interesting picture for me. Let's do that Four of Pentacles there in the recent past. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit. You know, whatever this was to you, the soul connection, whatever it is, you could have just trusted that if it's meant to you, for you, it's, you know, it'll fall into place. But no, you went all Virgo in it. You're like, no, I gotta take things into my own hands. I gotta take matters, and you know, no, it's up to me. I don't think it was up to you. There's definitely a sense of, I don't know what this connection is. I don't know if it stayed or no. I kind of see it that it did. Whichever way it went, you kind of feel like you participated in it, like you made it happen. But I feel like it was meant to happen regardless. You were aligning so well with what was supposed to happen in this that you kind of thought you were in control there for some reason, and you weren't, because the Five of Swords is there and the Nine of Wands to the Hermit is there. So you were actually kind of standing against you aligning with trusting in the bigger picture of things. But it's interesting in the way that it shows up. It's like it's so freaking aligned. You're so in tune with what was meant to happen, but you're not realizing that because you're like, I'm in charge. I make it happen. Not really. It was bound to happen, whatever happened here. Let's do the Six of Cups. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. This connection is very healing by the way it shows up. It's very, very healing. Regardless if it was happy or not, I do sense, at least at a soul level, a very happy place there within this connection. You know, a very balanced in emotions and a very happy place. Where it's shown up, it's easy. I don't have to struggle to keep it happy, or I don't have to, you know, there's that sense of it's just flowing in like that. I don't have to, even though you started off like that in your perseverance there, in your, I make it happen, you know? But then as it fell into a certain energy here, it kind of went on its own. And that's when I think maybe you started to realize, yeah, you know, maybe if I would have trusted, maybe it would have still happened, kind of a thing, because it's too easy, and not easy in the way of, you know, whatever. No, the way the energies are blending, it's so matching, and it makes everything kind of flow to, I don't know, it's hard to explain there. Let's do the Eight of Cups in the current situation. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Lovers. All right. You're falling out of overthinking things. You're falling more into a place of trust. That's where you started, from that place of, I'm not trusting. I don't have to trust because I make it happen. Into a place of, let's just push these thoughts away and let's see what stays behind. And there's a whole lot of love behind. And that's the process that you're releasing here. That's the cycle that's being closed, which, again, I don't see it as completely closed, but this is a big step here where you're letting things unfold according to how you feel more rather than how you think. There's still a little bit of there of overthinking. There's still a little bit of, I can't help it. Not as much though. Let's do the Hermit. The Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles. Man, you're running loose here with this energy. You're following your intuition big time here. And it's leading you somewhere. Towards a possible partnership, possible collaboration, I don't know. you're starting to leave your comfort zone more and more, because I feel like it's good in here, you know, where you're really getting used to how it is to follow how you feel. And then you kind of come out with this energy of kind of the same as following how you feel and aligning with who you are inside, what you found in there, and just putting it out there and just kind of trusting. It's a little too much at this point. It's like I've placed myself in the hands of the universe and whatever. You know, I don't know if you read the Surrender Experiment, Michael A. Singer. It kind of feels like that, where it's like, and it's hard for me to wrap my head around it, because it's just, you know, 4 piles of cards before you were in that place of, nah, trust what? I only trust my mind and my decisions and my. I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. Let's see the World card. I mean, it's a great energy. I hope to God you're here, because this is beautiful. It's extreme, though. You're going from one extreme to another here. And I'm like, how the hell did you get here so fast? I bet it wasn't fast, because energy is fluid. This could have happened like years ago. I don't know. But anyways, the World card. You get the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to let that part of you go, you know, because as I said, you're not letting it go completely. You're still going to be overthinking things. You're still going to be planning things to the T. You're still going to be Virgo in that way, right? But you're showing up a whole lot different in your energy of relaxing that part of you, you know, to the point of allowing yourself to trust a little more. So it's kind of a little bit of a painful process in that way, because it's like, oh man, I'm gonna miss my overthinker, you know. But this whole new energy is creating something beautiful for you as well. So it's like, yep. For the 3 of Cups in the immediate future, you get the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. All right. There could be an energy coming back from the past, wanting to reconcile parts of whatever happened there. I don't see them as coming back and being like, Virgo, I'm sorry, take me back. I don't see it like that. I see it as, let's try to fix certain things that we broke there. And I don't know if you're interested, to be honest with you, because I feel like you may have fixed your share in that. I don't know if you're interested in working with their energy to fix that. You're not showing up necessarily like that. Actually, your first instinct is, nope, no thank you. You know, so I don't know. But I don't truly believe that you'll walk away completely from this, because of the 7 of Swords. That's not really a definite no kind of a thing. Let's do the High Priestess. The 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the King of Swords. There's patience that's being required here from you. There's a situation you may be dealing with, and you may have to wait, and you don't like that. You do not like that, because it's like the minute you're starting to, oh, okay, I have to wait, you kind of revert back into the overthinker. You just said you missed it. But what's interesting about this one, this time around, is you're stepping out of that quite fast. You know, it's like instinctively you're starting to overthink things. And then it's like, hold on, I know how to do a better job at this. You're still in the mind space, but it's a much more clear mind space than overthinking things. You know what I mean? So it's like still not liking to be patient, but kind of knowing in the end that maybe I should, you know, so almost kind of trying to convince yourself, hey, take it easy, you know, instead of falling into the 2 of Swords, which is more of the fear, of the insecurity, of the doubt, of, you know, you're stepping more into a place of, hey, I know how to deal with this, you know, we'll take it like this, still kind of planning, but from a more clear place. Let's do the 5 of Wands. in the immediate future. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. There's something that presents itself as a little bit of, you know, like, hey, I love you, I missed you so much, let's fight, I hate you too kind of a thing. The I hate you too kind of a thing, which I don't feel like it's that extreme. It's just possibly some misalignment. It's possibly some, I don't know, energies of not being on the same page. You're looking like, hey, let's fix this, you know, like let's, almost like the ball is in my court, so I'll go, you know, take care of things, kind of a thing. I don't know, you're coming from great energies here, and I'm like, how the hell? I mean, I know how the hell. It's just showing up so fast for me that it's unbelievable, but I know it's not fast for you, and how it all kind of plays off where you reach this point of trusting more. You know, the universe, your higher self, all of everything. You're opening up to trust a whole lot more. And even though to me it's shown up like, oh, there you go, not trusting, and then, oh, wait a minute, you're trusting, you know, so fast, I feel like for you it was stretched out. But you're stepping on into this beautiful energy of knowledge and aligning with yourself in a beautiful way, where it's like, you know how to respond, when to act, when to take things into your own hands, to, you know, to at least try to bring something in a balanced place, because you are. So it kind of makes sense that it wants to come outside around you. So, I don't know, Virgo, this is beautiful. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this situation right here where you're showing up as everybody's busy, it's keeping you a little bit stressed out. It's keeping you a little bit stuck in that Two of Swords from which you are kind of stepping out at this time, believe it or not. Even though you look busy here, or I don't know what's happening, you kind of get the sense that even through these times, you're taking things a little more light, where you're not giving that much energy, where because you're busy, let's stress out about it too. Not anymore, at least in the way that you're showing me here. There's a sense of, oh, hold on, I can do this in a different way, and it feels better, you know? So I don't know. I love this reading for you. Because there's progress here. There's big ass progress. And again, to me, it was presented like progress in, what, 10, 15 minutes? To you, it's not that. It's probably years in the making. But it's beautiful. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time.